Woman is speaking out after a common substance harmed her 3 dogs. When it comes to keeping our pets safe, most of us would go to the moon and back 10 times over before letting one hair on their head come to harm. We put up fences, buy them organic food, and snuggle them at night to keep them from getting into trouble. Though sadly we can't protect them from everything. That's why after one North Carolina woman tragically lost all 3 of her beloved pups, she made it her mission to expose the common yet deadly substance that led to her pet's demise. An entrepreneur and realtor in Wilmington, Melissa Martin was living the dream. She had a great job and a loving girlfriend, though the thing that really made it all worthwhile was her 3 dogs, each one cuter than the next. Izzy and Abby, 2 West Highland Terriers and Doodle mix Harpo, were Melissa's pride and joy, which is why she always made sure to keep them in tip-top shape. But one particular hot summer day in August 2019, Melissa decided to let her pups cap off a long walk with a quick dip in a local pond. This wasn't the first time Melissa had let her dog splash around in the pond, as she enjoyed watching her pups playing in the water no matter how muddy they got. The mess was worth it. A quick shower was usually all it took to clean everything off, though Melissa could never have known at this time it wouldn't be enough. Back at home, Melissa's girlfriend Denise took over by giving Abby, Izzy, and Harpo a much-needed scrub in their home's second-floor bathroom. Melissa was downstairs when she suddenly heard Denise screaming for help. Rushing upstairs, Melissa was horrified to find her terrier Abby having a seizure. Grabbing Izzy and Harpo, she and Denise hurried the ailing pooch into their car and rushed her to the hospital. Yet no sooner did they arrive than Izzy began seizing as well. The vets tried everything they could to save the 2 dogs, but it was no use, and things were about to get even worse. Harpo also began to seize, and soon his liver failed. By the time the clock struck midnight, all 3 of the dogs were gone. Melissa and Denise were numb. Just hours before, their precious pups had been the picture of health. Now they'd have to live the rest of their lives without them. The 2 racked their brains for some explanation to the sudden tragedy, then they remembered the pond. After revealing this information to the vet, she explained the 3 dogs were likely poisoned by swimming in the blue-green algae growing in the pond. Melissa and Denise were baffled. How could something as common as algae do so much harm? The vet explained that water-related illness and death are actually much more common in animals than people think, and most pet owners don't realize the danger of letting their pets swim in the water.